Hello friends and welcome back to Minecolonies. Yes, we are getting to a point now where we need sheer expansion of this colony because my colonists are just not having babies. Where are the babies, peeps? Where are my babies? Yes, I have done my smelterer and I have done my storage, and these are things I do on stream. So if you would like to catch me on stream on a Wednesday and a Sunday at 6 o'clock GMT time, that is UK time, guys and girls, then hit subscribe and hit your notification button. Now, before we go back up to the top, I would like to make myself a few more residences. So I'm basically going to take the wood that I don't really use, which is this one. Let's turn it into logs, and now we need a couple of torches, because torches would be really good right now if I could find coal or charcoal. Right, so there's my charcoal. I'm just going to put half of these into torches. I'll keep half, and I'll probably give whatever's left over to my colonists. And I'll take the coal down there as well. Right, so I want another 2 houses. Yeah, I think I'll stick at 2 for the time being, because we're coming up with a whole new area where my residences are going to go. Now I'm going to need my build tool. I am going to put these mangrove logs back, if I can find where the heck they go. I was going to say, just give me a gap. A gap will do. We're going to teleport back up to the farms, and I'm going to show you what else we've been getting up to on stream. I have finally got a couple more spider eyes, so my taunt research is getting done, as is the soft shoes, so they can no longer trample their own crops. I've had to stop my forester collecting these, and that is for one specific reason. You can see all the flowers around the saplings, which only means one thing, peeps. We have the apiary in. See, that actually got cut down by my wonderful James, didn't it? James, my forester. So I've just had to basically do a little post for the bees to do the thing on. So the apiary is here. It actually looks quite fancy for a level 1. I'm liking that very much. And if you go on the block, you can't really do anything. We've got the breeding, and we've either got collect honeycomb or collect honey. Sorry about that, peeps. And then it's whatever flowers and just selection tools. But I'm not going to bother with that just yet, because we don't have anyone working there. We have also, if they're still in here, we did have a couple of dolphins in here. Do you know what? It was seriously getting crazy in that stream. We had jumping dolphins. We've got big monsters in the nether. We've got all sorts going on in there. So, if we come up here, and we come this way, I have built my bridge. I've not quite done the water area yet, but I have done a bridge. That takes us over to this little part over here. Now, if my calculations were correct, I should be able to fit my homes here. Now, I don't mind the houses coming up a level, but I don't want them too close to the bridge. And no, I've still not made myself a shovel, but that's just the way it goes. So I'm thinking this bridge does actually need to move to about here, so I don't want that bridge there anytime soon, but I do want to start putting my homes down. So I'm going to clear this out a little bit. And I think that should do for the time being. And I am now going to place my first house of this area right there. So I am going to go for something different, I think, because it is like a more out of areas build. And as you can see, we have a couple of new styles. We've got Byzantine, we have High Magic, we have Steampunk, Antique, I think that's how you say that one. We have the underwater base that I'll not be doing anytime soon. I think that's it. Let's just have a little bit of a nosy. Oh, and the Frontier. So it's doing our home on the range. Now, I don't fancy the Frontier one. I think I'm heading more towards, Crimson Keep. Kind of expensive. I think I'll stay clear for now. Steampunk. I'm actually looking at doing this one. Where are we? The Byzantine. But I do want to see what kind. See, there's a church in there as well. I'd love to do the church. Right, so, oh my days. There's a couple, isn't there? Right, let's just stick with alternative 1 on a level 5 standard. And let's push it back and see what we've got with this one. Now, these are really fancy, and I do like these a lot. But it's whether or not my builders can keep up with the demand. Now, this is supposed to be a bleeding house, man. Looks like a palace. I just want to find the front area of where we're going in. Is it there? Joe, I think it might be. But if it's not, it means I'm going to have to pull the whole bleeding thing down, doesn't it? Right, so let's swirly whirl around that way. And let's go and see what's on this area here. See, I want my houses to sort of look like a house. And that looks like a palace. As much as I like the build, that's alternative 2. What about 3? Or 4? Haha. Now what's this one? Let's give this a bit of a twirl. Guys, I'm not actually liking the way these look as houses. Don't get me wrong, I do like the style very much, but I think we're going to swap it. We're going to switch the pack. What about a more steampunk type building? Fundamentals, residence. Now, we're going for alternative 1. And that'll be a level 5. Now that is a house. So, let's get it down to level 1 because I have no idea where I'm starting with these. This will be going on the level it's on. No. I'm going to bring it up 2. Bring it in 2. We can have a little area coming up here. And let's see how far towards this edge we can get. It's just outside the border there, so I need to bring it in like so. And I can actually pull it in there. I don't think it needs to come up anymore. I am going to fire away on that, peeps. I'm going to fire away on that one. And then we're going to build the building. And that should be good for there. Now, to get any more in, I'm going to need to come out over here, but as you can see, we're right at the edge of the border, so I'm going to hold off. And yeah, this is going to be our new housing district. So that should be all good. So we've got that going. I need to take a few more people on. Now, we have room for another 4 people or something. However, they are still not breeding. And I'm still not happy. Because with this next house going up, that'll be another person we can take on. Let's go and have a look at the housing situation. And as we can see, now we've got another 3 people that can come in. But Blair hasn't got a home.
What can I do you for?
For some reason. And I don't know what's going on, to be honest with you guys and gals. All these houses will eventually be moving over to our housing district. Now I'm looking on these and they are level 2s. So I'm just going to check to make sure we have got 2 people living in each one. So that is part of that residence there. And this one has also got 2 people in there. Now we've got another 2 homes around the back here. That is also a level 2. So that takes us up to 6 citizens. And this should take us up to 8. If I go in the right way. Right, so. And then we have another 2 homes over there. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 here. That's 12 over there. 16. With the tavern, I think 16. And then we've got our guards. So yeah, it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Kind of makes sense. Now, as you can see, it's 12:38. Nobody's going to sleep. And I ain't getting no babies. So, I don't know what's going on. We have no babies. We keep getting bigger and bigger raids. And I think what we are going to do, yes we are, I am going to do myself another guard tower. So if we pop home, I do believe it's a bow, isn't it? So I'll get myself some string, which is all the way down yonder. And I'm not going to make any more sticks because I've absolutely got a shitload of them over here. Yes, people, I said shit. Right, so I'm not going to do it there. I'll just do it on a standard grid. So if we do that, and that'll give us our bow. And now we're going to need a couple of plankos in the old woodus department. So I think that's right. That, and that. And that gives us 2 more guard towers. And I'm going to come up now. We're going to go into the builder's quarters because that's a little bit nearer. Just check my builders aren't wanting for anything.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, I don't want you to have all my emeralds, dude. I really don't. But you've got some decent stats there, so let me have a think. And let me go and put these guard tower, or this one guard tower up over this end. Em's getting on with our build. Still pretty devastated that we lost Remington. But there's not a lot I can do about it. Here, right on the corner, I think, is where we're going to put our guard tower. So we need to go on to military and the guard tower. We've got Minecraft Original, which is what I want. Level 1, level 5. So let's come on out. Let's give it a bit of a twirly whirl. And I want it facing inwards towards the houses. So, that isn't good. Let me get rid of this tree, people. So we can see exactly what we're doing. Right, so the houses will start there. Our guard tower will be here. But all this is not going to be. Yeah, I think I'm correct on saying that. Is that the border for our house? Please don't tell me that's the border for the house. Wow. Seems like it is. Right, I'm going to pull this back as far as I can. Which is going to be... Can I get that in there? Because I'd like to get that in there. Can we fire away on that one? Oh. There could be an issue. Right, there's no builder close enough. I can work with that. I can work with that. So let's get Connor doing that one, which is our new builder that took Remy's place. Not that anyone could ever take Remy's place, but you know. And let's go and help Em out by taking these trees down. I got you there, girl. I got you. So, this colony is coming into its own at the moment. We do have the fisherman's hut right over there. And we are needed for something. So let's go over and see what they want. I've not really got to know these newer colonists quite as well as I get to know the old ones. And I hope it's not a fishing rod, because I gave you one not long ago. Oh, it's Scarlet.
Lovely day today.
She does need a fishing rod. Of course you need a fishing rod, Scarlet. What have you been collecting, Petal?
There's fish to catch today.
I know there's fish to catch today, Pet. But she's collecting all the puffer fish. I'm not particularly happy about that either. So, let's head back. Let's go and get her a fishing rod. String-a-ling, if you don't mind. Thanks. I'll bring the string up here with me. And we'll grab some more sticks. Right, so fishing rod is... Probably get this wrong. Why is that not right? Is it there, and there? Right, fishing rod. I was almost right, wasn't I? Almost right. So, back up top. Back to the farms. Let's just go and drop this fishing rod off. So, in a nutshell, this is where we're standing with the colony at present. I do need to start getting pathing area in. The smelter is up there. It's still up and good to go. And I think what I might do now, guys and gals... That was a good throw, wasn't it? What I might do now is just hold the fort a little minute and wait, and we'll probably see Emery through building this residence in our new steampunk style. So, I'll catch you shortly. Unfortunately, people, we do have to abandon the building project for the time being, but Emma is making progress. We have got the old barbarians. So let me get my rallying banner up. And 5 guards are answering my call. Now, in between cuts, I have taken on a few more people. And we are now at full capacity. We have someone working in our apiary. Or was that aviary? Whichever. We have a new guard and we also have a new builder. And we can see straight away on the map where these people are coming from. Can't we, you dirty raiders? Here they come, peeps. I need to back off. Come on, guards. Because they are actually coming after me. Holy, holy, canola, canola. Let me run. Right, 5 to go.
That one stung a little. That one stung a little.
I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Guards to the rescue. Let's do this, girls and boys.
That one stung a little.
See? There's the chief gone. Right, we have one person left, people. One person left. Now, where would he be? He wouldn't be all the way back here, would he? Or would he? Destiny's found someone. Destiny? No? Right, so we do have one barbarian roaming. Haha. What is this down here? Nope. Well, do you know what? I think I may just leave it as it stands, because my guards will get this barbarian. He will not escape. Although if I do go over where he's probably knocking about, where they came in from. So let's just have a little wee look. And let's just fall down a couple of gaps. I don't see him, peeps. I don't see him. He's got his nose in somewhere. He could be trapped. But who knows? And my people are not going to go back to work until we've found him. Right, so I don't know where he was, but he has been taken out. And we are back to resuming our work as normal. It's a little bit unfortunate that, to bring the time lapse to a bit of a close. She lives too far away from home. So as I was saying, we do have 3 more builders, 1 extra builder, so it gives us 3 in total. We have another researcher, and we also have someone working on the apiary, sorry. And this is where we stand with our new abode for the time being. Now this will be done for the next episode, so we can go and have a good old wander and see who takes the top spot over in our new steampunk district. And on that note, guys and gals, screenshot is in order. So guys and girls, that has been an episode. I have been Just Em. And if you have liked it, you know what to do. Tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. Words are hard. It would make a young girl very happy. It's free. And you will be appreciated very much. As always, thanks for watching. Take care. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.